Google. Fucking turd, seriously.
Googly googly.
Fucking Google. Elon
Von Moon!
Hello, my friends. My name is Baron Von Boom. For those of you that don't know, you're going to see some burlesque tonight. So we have some special guests joining us tonight. So my name is Baron Von Boom. I'm from Glitterverse Productions, but we have 3 amazing performers that are going to be showcased here tonight from some of the top 3 burlesque houses in the city. We have someone from the Rhinestone Affair, we have Cabaret Calgary, and we also have Glitterverse Productions as well. So before we get started, how many people have ever seen a burlesque show before? Okay, so 8 of you. That's wonderful. So we'll go through some rules, but before we get started, we're going to start every event, like we always do in the burlesque world, with a land acknowledgement. Okay? So I'm going to give you the corporate one that you've seen probably in all your workplaces, spoken from a white guy like me. Okay, and this is what you're typically going to hear. Typically read from some white guy's phone. With gratitude, mutual respect, and reciprocity, we acknowledge the ancestral home, culture, and teachings of the Treaty 7 signatories, which include the Siksika, the Piikani, the Kainai, the Ithka Stony Nakota, the Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Goodstoney bands. We also recognize the Tsuut'ina Nation and the people that make up Region 3 of the Métis Nation. So that is typically how you hear it at work. It doesn't mean shit if nothing happens after that. Okay? A land acknowledgement is just words, and if all you ever do is words, then we've all failed. Okay? The second part of a land acknowledgement is action. Okay? It is a call to action. It's doing something. It could be as simple as sharing something on Facebook, sharing something on Instagram, going out and supporting Indigenous organizations. There's a lot of groups in town that are doing some amazing work. From Authentically Indigenous, which is an art group and a culture group that does a whole bunch of events in town. There's the Bear Clan Patrol, okay? There's Walls Down Collective. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you all night about it, but the reality is the more you know and the more you can reach out, give them a follow on Instagram or Facebook. Give them a follow, on social media. Share something. Let people know that there's other things out there and organizations out there that are helping and supporting Indigenous organizations. Because we, as white people, we're all immigrants. So unless we're First Nations ourselves, we're all immigrants, and this is not our land. Okay, so if all we can do is just recognize that, support organizations that are doing good work, we're halfway there. Okay? Sound good? So, outside of the 8 of you that have seen burlesque before, burlesque is a striptease. Okay? So we're going to have a little bit of nudity in the backyard tonight. Okay?
Yeah. Every weekend here.
Think that mannequin in the back only alive, okay? So for those of you that are of a certain age like me, we're going to have today's special. Okay? So we're going to have today's special come out and we're going to entertain you. See, people of a certain age, the millennials are going, what the fuck is this age? Okay, all my people, we're good. Okay, so there's a couple of rules in burlesque. So as we're going to have people coming out, they're going to be, we don't have a stage, so they're going to be wandering around in front of you. They're going to be wandering around. They're going to be taking off clothes, okay? So we do have some people here taking pictures and videos. For the beginning, if you wish to take a picture or video, that's okay. But the minute clothes start coming off, you put your phones away, because everybody here has day jobs, and we don't need anybody to get fired for coming out and stripping in the backyard. Okay? The second rule of burlesque is, because people are going to be coming out and you're wandering, keep your hands to yourself. Okay? We have a lot of people that are probably going to be coming up and interacting with you. Someone may come up and ask you to take off the glove, take off, if you're okay with that, and they come up to you, big smile, cool, great, fantastic, you're into it. That lets them know you're having a good time, they're okay to interact. If you're not, that's okay. Put your hands up, just put them across, shake your head no, and then move on to the next willing participant. Okay? Because there's a lot of people here that I'm sure won't be, offended by helping someone take off some clothes. That being said, if they're offering you, that's all you're doing. If they're offering you a glove, that's all you're touching. Okay? If you touch anything else, we're going to touch you in a very different manner.
Carl?
Okay? But this is all about having a good time and supporting the
Carl?
artists and having a great time, okay? So Carl, is that, am I supposed
Yes,
to
Carl.
It's
Carl. Watch that guy.
Hands up, Carl.
What's the pervert over there? So third rule of burlesque.
Oh yeah, he's a
So you
keeper.
can't touch them, okay? Third rule of burlesque is clothes are going to be coming off. If something comes and flies in your head, if a bra gets put on your head, if a glove or something ends up in your lap or something else, you do not get to keep it. Take it home, plant it in your garden. It will not grow a burlesque dancer. It may grow something. So please put your hands together for the one and only Dare Reaire. Bring out the one and only Bea Gold. Jackie, do you have a stage name you want to use?
No,
Miss J.
We cheered for it.
Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to give each of you 30 seconds. And we're going to play a game called Build a Burlesque Dancer. Now, you are in the middle, and this is what we call in the round. So you have to entertain the crowd all the way around you. But what we're going to do is we're going to give you each 30 seconds to take off a pair of silk gloves, okay? Or satin gloves. Here's some of the rules. You have a couple of things. So we have contestant number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3. Contestant number 1, you cannot use your mouth. Okay?
Our mouth or their mouth?
You cannot use your mouth or anyone's mouth.
Jackie.
No mouth stuff.
Okay? Now, contestant number 1 has it a little easier. Contestant number 2 and contestant number 3 cannot copy what the person did before them. So, no one can use their mouth.
Oh, no one can
With
use their mouth.
COVID, we don't want everyone's little bits on this. So, no one can use their mouths, but contestant number 1 has a little more free reign. So we're going to give you 30 seconds to take these gloves off however you want, okay? But you can't use your mouth. And then contestant number 2, you're going to go. You can't copy what Jeff did, and you can't use your mouth. Contestant number 3 can't do this. You can't do what the other 2 have done. So Jeff, we're going to give you these.
Now put them on.
You put them on, please.
You tricks. I did not want to. I did not want to.
Silver cheeks.
Just think of the memories. Think of the memories this is going to create for you, sir. Mr. Ample Pants.
Apple pants.
Ample. So you have 30 seconds, Mr. Ample Hample.
How are you going to take this?
Like a condom, Jeff. Daisy, you should have brought those condoms.
I think we should have asked if he was qualified to put the gloves on before last night. So you got
30 seconds.
Just taking your gloves off. Just taking your gloves off.
Jody.
You have 30 seconds to take just the gloves off. Just the gloves. That last glove. Okay, thank you. Big hand for DP Deluxe getting us through that.
Yeah!
Okay, so now just clarity. You're just taking the gloves off, okay?
And we cannot have audience take their gloves off with them.
Exactly. So you can't use your mouth, and now you can't get the audience to help you. So on the count of 3.
You don't know what.
Okay, Jeff, you already had your time.
Oh, you
Okay, one, two, three, go.
Yeah!
There we go. A new and unique way of doing it. Could have done that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Contestant number 3. Okay, here's one. Here's the other one.
I thought we had to get somebody else to take my gloves off. I didn't know I could defeat my thing.
Jeff, you didn't even take your gloves off. You just took your clothes off.
And you can't use your feet.
Huh.
I thought we had to get
Oh, trust me, there's 100 different ways you can do it. So you can't use the audience and you can't use your feet.
They will. They will.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, go. All our contestants back to the middle of the card table, and you are going to pick the winners.
Jeff in the middle.
Where's Jeff?
Ample, ample.
You want to see more?
No?
No!
So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the audience to decide our winner, and I'm sure, Lee, do we have something that maybe we could get one of the winners to win? I'm sure we can figure something out. So we're going to, by applause, we're going to ask contestant number 1, Jeff. What do you think? Contestant number 2, Sarah. And contestant number 3, Lady J. I think contestant number 2 and number 3 were very close, so I think we're going to thank Jeff and we're going to have a cheer off. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate it.
No!
So we're going to do this one more time, and we're going to do. Let's hear it for Sarah. There's half the audience got a show. And contestant number 3, Lady J. Well, I think we have an amazing winner with Lady J here. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for competing. We'll get you a prize afterwards. Everyone is a winner on that one. Canadian amazing headliners. Please welcome the one and only Bea Lissima.